that's going to be in the start of the live. Oh, just him leaving. I think it starts with him just leaving. Yeah. Simon's going to get a pass through it. Impeccable timing. The second I press the go live button. Yeah, we're live now.
Are we live?
Yes. Yeah. Literally the second you go off of your chair, I press the button and I was like, oh.
Cool. Hi guys.
Hello.
That's there forever now. That's on the internet forever.
Yeah, it wasn't recording, so but now it's recording.
Okay.
That's not the button. That's the button.
This is a good meal. I've cooked a good. Are we mukbanging it today? Is that the plan?
Yeah, I'll do my beer ASMR.
Beer mukbang. Is that not how you eat pasta?
I'm holding it to the camera like it's the mic.
I should start doing my recipes on the stream because I'm pretty good at cooking. Stevie's also very good at cooking. You're also very good at cooking. Aaron's also very good at cooking. Why don't we just start a regional one restaurant?
You know what's funny? Sometimes I'll cook things, right, and it takes me like 2 hours to cook it, and sometimes I'll literally just use like taco seasoning and just put it on shit with rice, and I'm like, and it takes like 10 minutes, and I'm like, this is amazing. Like, why do I bother? Why do I bother like cooking tomatoes for like an hour to reduce it down? Just take shit out of the packet.
Yeah. Fucking hell, that's good. Right, I'm gonna get YouTube up on the other screen in the meantime. I've been watching these Middle-earth cinematic videos.
Yeah.
Tales Reforged. Big shout out to Tales Reforged. They gave me a bit of advice on how we might be able to put a really crazy music video together. So I'm considering that. I think that'd be really cool. Shout out Tales Reforged, big boys. No, they do AI, but they combine it with some things. They have a really cool. They help me out with like a rough idea of how to go about it and that. So I'm thinking that for like some of the more ambitious stuff, because obviously we don't have money right now. We don't have a massive amount. We need to save up for the album, but I really, really want to make a music video for Hyde soon. That would be very cool, and I think we should do it. Yeah. And guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to our channel. We'll have some music videos, some acoustic versions, some covers, and a load of just weird skits that we put up too. Our skits do quite well. Callum's latest short, All Eyes on the Bassist, is pretty fun. I like that one. You have to watch it to the end or it doesn't make any sense unless you play bass though. It was
fun. I did keep the whole lot in, and I was going to keep I started doing Schism by Tour and absolutely just fucked it up the first time, and I was like, do I just keep it in because that's just part of the
it's
part of it,
just getting it wrong on purpose.
Yeah. No, I didn't do it. I literally just got it wrong. Just straight up got it wrong.
We should probably address. We don't know where Macy is. We hope she's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope she's doing all right. Macy, if you're out there, come into our private Discord channel. We can do this thing. But if not, guys, it might just be us for a bit.
I can't really check.
Us two.
Oh no, I can't check. I have to just check on my phone.
Cantrip.
Can check.
Yeah, that's a D&D joke for any fellow nerds out there.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do D&D this week.
I know, but we will next week, and I've prepared some big stuff for you guys, actually. I've had a little bit of time to work on that. So those of you who don't know, we're all nerds. The whole band all play Dungeons & Dragons together, which is honestly a really fun way to bond because we're creating memories out of completely fantastical places that don't exist anywhere but in our heads. So that's pretty fun. I recommend it. If you haven't given it a go, it's worth trying out at least once, see how you get on, because
it's free.
It is free, and you make some mad hobbies out of it.
Yeah.
I've made a whole world now.
Free.
I've got a whole world.
It's free when you buy the dice, when you buy the figurines, when you buy the little books.
You just when you buy all that. Like, then like, hey, what if I wanted a full set of acrylic paints and to learn the whole art of painting? Like, I don't think I can do that right now.
And there's two different sets
fully
of rules.
Recommend that. It's fantastic. So we've got our whole world going, and these guys have escaped a crazy island, which was absolutely mad. Really cool little thing, and then none of them could sail, so they just floated around for a bit. That was not as cool. And they lost the fight to a 5-headed goose. So if you've just tuned in, that made no sense to you. Hope you enjoyed it.
We didn't lose. It was a tactical retreat.
You guys got absolutely fisted, dude. What do you mean?
Tactical retreat.
It was great, man. We've got loads to catch up on, man. Because, like you say, last time was probably Bloodstock, right? We've done some bits since then.
I think the last thumbnail picture, which was in. No, it was the one after that because I did shaking the gravel. No, I think we just went straight live and it was the Bloodstock one.
Yeah.
Did I have shaking the gravel? I can't remember.
Well, we had. So since then we'd have done Nozfest. Was it before or after? No, Nozfest was after.
Yeah, it was after. The week after, yeah.
Guys, Nozfest was absolutely.
That's why we didn't do it that week because we were rehearsal.
Right.
We're at rehearsal.
We were prepping up. We worked hard on the Nozfest set, and anyone who's coming on here to see these videos from Nozfest, thank you so much for giving us so much support. That was a really fun gig, and I was like really under the weather, and somehow it just came off. I don't know. It was cool, man. Nozfest was fantastic. We hope to go there again sometime. Jody, if you're listening, you're a legend. Thank you so much for having us. We made some great friends out of that. The hang in the green room, that's the bit people really want to know about. I think. Like, the show itself was fantastic, but the green room hang was just so fun. Callum had to head off early, but me, Aaron, and Stevie, we were in the green room having a great time, in and out, checking out bands, going to the green room in between sets, bouncing around the place. It was nuts, dude. The green room was very fun, hanging out with the treatment, hanging out with especially the Rattlebacks. I want a big shout out to the Rattlebacks. They were really fun to hang out with.
Were they there all day then? Rattlebacks, did they stay around?
They hang, man. Yeah. We're considering. I don't know if I can say. We're considering possibly putting on some shows with the Rattlebacks next year around a few varied locations, actually. So
I think this live stream can be taken as truth. This is a parody of ourselves, and if you say that,
that's true what they say.
You can say anything. You can say anything now.
Yeah,
it can't be used in court.
Yeah, man. Loads. I mean, that was Nozfest. We also had MoFest. That was insane.
That was really good.
We found the guy with the guitars, man. That was insane. This guy just comes. He's like, "Come here for a second." We're like,
"Come to the back of my unmarked white van," and we all went, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah, all right. I love sweets. Yeah. And he opened it up, and he had these like insane, homemade. I say homemade. Properly engineered, strange guitars that looked like they were from Mad Max, dude. They were absolutely awesome. They like because he does up traditional cars. From what I understand, he does restorations of traditional cars and classic cars and stuff. And he decided, hey, what if I made a guitar out of things like that? And they look insane. They look absolutely crazy. They were, and when we've saved up enough pennies, I think we should definitely make an investment. There was one he showed us. He was like, "Yeah, my dog brought me this stick, and I thought that'd make a good guitar." So he made it into a guitar, and it looks amazing.
Pretty sick.
Benji says hello. He's listening in, and he still wants to be the star of the Hyde video. We can probably squeeze him in there somewhere. You know, can an event that Kiadi from Hero becomes Benji from Hyde as he grows up? Who knows? His eyes change color. We don't know how.
You can fire the trebuchet.
We won't say too much about the trebuchet, but we're working on a trebuchet. Enough said.
For what though? No one knows. Could be for anything.
No one knows what the trebuchet could be for, but Regional 1 will have a trebuchet.
If it will ever happen.
I feel like anyone who watched like our last stream versus this one, so like these guys clearly lost their shit sometime in between. What went wrong?
We went to Bloodstock.
We did. We went to
Bloodstock. The last one was the
pre-Bloodstock
stream. Yeah,
that is true.
A lot happened at
Bloodstock was good.
A lot happened.
Did we do a post-Bloodstock stream? There wasn't one.
No, because that was when we were doing rehearsal.
That's true. Oh, let's talk about Bloodstock then, dude, because I heard you were VIP.
I was VIP, don't you know? I've got my hat.
Tell us all about the VIP experience at Bloodstock while I eat this gorgeous pasta and mukbang. Alternatively, walk away. Oh, hey guy, you VIP at Bloodstock?
I'll be that guy who wears his hat indoors all the time.
Yeah.
Just never takes his hat off.
What are you, a sound engineer? What the fuck?
Yeah.
This pasta's so good, dude.
It's pretty good.
My hair. But yeah, tell us about VIP because they had the beer.
Beer. They had the big old. There was like 50 million beers. Yeah, they had Hawkstone on tap in there, which pretty much made it all worth it. Every time I walked through, there was like a different tribute band on. Like it was crazy. Like we went and saw
One Foreign
Machine Head.
Fork were on, weren't they?
Yeah, it was Machine Head. Just walked through to go to to grab my stuff at my tent to go back to Midgard, and it was just like Linkin Park tribute band playing.
It's Le One Forken. No, the One Foreign Fork.
Yeah, VIP was cool. Had nice toilets.
Oh yeah, you camped right next to the toilets, didn't you?
That's literally the only spot, unless I like just walked in front of someone. I don't know. Just.
I think they might have oversold it this year. However, it was a fantastic experience.
Yes. Yes.
Favorite 3 performances? Go. Boo.
I really like my diligence.
Yeah.
Because I really like Lowen as well, but I was really looking forward to them.
Lowen were good.
Lowen was so good, like absolutely
I've
incredible.
listened to Lowen a lot lately.
Yeah, they were really good.
On my drive the other day, a lot of Lowen was going down.
And then, are we excluding the headliners?
Or... I mean, no, they get their own bracket,
okay, Machine
Head.
Right? Oh yeah, okay, not okay. Machine Head was easily the best. Like they were just so good.
Machine Head and Gojira for me were just both absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Machine Head did have more of like a talk to the crowd persona going though. I like that a lot more. And the Banana Man was a bit. I feel like Banana Man was the true star of Bloodstock 2025. Banana Man probably made it all happen. Really.
Actually caught a beer.
I've never seen, but it's not like catching a can or like a bottle.
No,
of beer.
it was just
an open cup of beer.
Yeah.
It was thrown from the stage into the pit. Like how the fuck?
It's crazy.
How does that happen?
What a throw and what a catch. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. The stars had to align on that one a bit. And they certainly
that's crazy.
Did.
Yeah, if we're not including Machine Head, so we'll do My Diligence, Lowen, and then see, I did, but it's always the ones which like Static X was so good. Like it was just so fun. Really good. Like see Machine Head and just go see Static X was just absolutely ridiculous.
It's surreal.
And yeah, it was just really good. But that's also like the last performance. So you're usually absolutely fucking blasted. So it's always pretty good. It could be anything on stage, and I'll be like, that was the best one yet.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, you were certainly like you were at least a milk carton of beer in, weren't you? So.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Kubla Khan was really good. But...
Kubla Khan were amazing. Who was the other one that we really liked? Paleface Swiss.
Oh, Paleface Swiss were really good as well.
They were really phenomenal. These upcoming bands, man, they're fucking really good live.
Yeah. I like Lowen as well because it's just like she does all the things.
Just something else.
And like she does all the performance stuff, and she's all like dead serious. And the second everyone just claps everything, she's like, yeah.
I love that.
It's so funny. That was good. They were a good band.
Yeah, man, no, really good. I love that, like the random objects that she had. Like I assume the one was like a pharaoh's thing, and she was like waving it about a bit.
Yeah,
and reading a book and shit. I was like, this
their newest.
For some reason, I'm really entertained.
Yeah, the newest album. It's like it's taken from like Egyptian lore basically, and it's all like a you know, the I don't know, the books of Nazareth or whatever.
Shout out to Egyptian lore.
Yeah, and it's literally
good.
completely based on that. So I'm guessing it's something to do with.
Did you hear they found the labyrinth?
No.
The big labyrinth in Egypt. All right, I love this stuff. So they found this big labyrinth that was meant to be essentially mythological. It wasn't confirmed that it was ever real, kind of thing. One of those, kind of like Troy was for the Greeks. Everyone used to think that ancient Troy, the story of Troy, you know, the blockbuster hit movie with Brad Pitt, Troy, was actually a myth. But they found Troy, and it was like, oh, I guess we can't really deny that Troy exists. They've done the same, hopefully, for this Egyptian, and I mean huge Egyptian labyrinth that I think it was Plato or who was it? Not Aristotle. Anyway, the Greeks visited ancient Egypt and they documented things like Atlantis, and that's where that story comes from. Anyway, they found this labyrinth that no one thought was real. It looks pretty cool. I reckon it's about 3,000 rooms. That's pretty big. But it does seem to be that it might exist. And they've done some LiDAR scans, some like air to ground and some ground penetrating radars to find it. And it's like humongous. It's bigger than the pyramids. That might be the find of this century so far. So anyway, that certainly got some people stopping the watch, as in not watching. Either that or they've directly searched Egyptian labyrinth in the search bar on YouTube, which would be really cool if you've done that. Hope you come back. Anyways, so that was a bit of an aside. That's quite exciting. And I think Lowen might have summoned it into being from their Bloodstock performance, but I'm not entirely certain.
Possibly. They're doing a thing as well. I saw it on their Bandcamp, but the singer is doing like a reading from the book, like in Egyptian,
Okay.
but it's not going to be on streaming. You can only buy it in like a physical form, and that's the only way. And
That's
it won't
mad.
be on YouTube or anything. Like you can only listen to it in a physical.
Was it the Book of the
form.
Dead or?
I can't remember. It's on their Bandcamp page.
I'm gonna find that out. Bandcamp Lowen book reading.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called.
Lowen, The Legend of Kay Cavers. Okay, I don't know that. Band's vocalist Nino reading a chapter from the Shahnameh.
That's it. That's what the book.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Like, guys, please.
No, I don't know Egyptian. That could be. Oh, it's the Book of Kings, but it's the Persian Book of Kings.
Yeah, I don't know if she's singing it in what else, speaking it in whatever. I don't know if she's doing it.
So that text apparently served as the lyrical inspiration for their album. That's a wild thing to be inspired by.
Yeah,
to make music. That's really niche. That's like Tool.
I know, but you listen to it and then you're like, yep.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's definitely.
All of their songs sound like the end of the world, but it's kind of a good time. Do you know? It's like it could be the end of the world, but it's kind of a good one. Like it could be worse, but there's definitely like a wrathful end to the world. But I'm kind of enjoying it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, fully recommend Lowen if anyone likes Egypt plus prog metal. Yeah, very cool. Find the right page again.
What are your favorite three bands of Bloodstock?
Oh yeah, I think easily all three headliners were fantastic. I will say of the three, it's between Machine Head and Gojira for the night.
Yeah.
For the performer of the night of the whole week for me. Kublai Khan, I loved watching because it was just so mad. Kublai Khan is just an insane thing to witness.
They played in engine rooms, and I couldn't get tickets for it. It literally sold out instantly, and I was like,
"You wouldn't have survived it."
No, I know. It would have been so good.
Made it.
You'll never be. You'll never ever be.
Never ever ever.
Every song.
It's so good. They are on my gym playlist now. Just like I feel like if I'm feeling riled up in the gym, Kublai Khan hit that note. They're like, all right, you're gonna lift this extra set, man. You're gonna get on with it. If not, you're gonna die by Kublai Khan. Paleface Swiss were really good as well. I think Gnome were up there for me, man.
Oh, I forgot about Gnome. Oh my god,
you idiot! We're all dressed as gnomes. The most insane mosh pit I've seen in my life. Just the most random shit going down.
I might drop down my diligence then and put Gnome. I think
I would.
Yeah,
Gnome were amazing.
Yeah,
dude. And they should be on a proper stage, big. They should be main stages next year. But I love them in a tent though. So but they had enough people there, dude.
Yeah, if they were the first headliner as well, I reckon it would have been crazy good.
Oh mate, imagine that. Yeah, they deserved a later spot, actually. Gnome was it was the most insane. Do you remember we tried to pick up what was essentially Bane from the Batman trilogy? This man was like, yeah, lift me up, will you? And we looked at each other straight away like, oh, fuck.
And we just launched him. We're like, sorry, guys, at the front.
Do you know, we found that inner strength. The power of Gnome compelled us. And we actually did send that guy. He went quite far for a man who must have been minimum 7 foot. And
we all kept on Gnome hats. It was unbelievable. We were literally at the front. Crowd surfers non-stop mosh pits, and we all
Aaron crowd surfed with his Gnome hat and came out with it on.
No, he had a different coloured one. We didn't realise for ages. For ages, he had this different coloured hat on. And we didn't realise, and we're like, "Why's your hat like red? Wasn't it orange?" Before I forgot what way around it was. He was like,
"Yeah,
I don't know."
I don't remember that happening. Oh man, there was one guy in the mosh pit was being really, really precious about his hat, and this other guy was just winding him up the whole time. See this guy getting really aggro with people, and this guy was just fucking with him because he was being a dickhead. It was so funny. Props to whoever that guy was winding that dude up. He deserved it, man.
Imagine that.
Fully deserved it.
People are moshing at the metal festival.
Yeah. This guy was like getting really like he was trying to start fights and stuff, so everyone else just started. They cottoned on, and a few of the bigger guys started like fucking with him and pulling his hat off and throwing it in the dirt. It's like, yeah, you kind of deserve that guy. I mean, everyone else was. It was like the best time. So that's Bloodstock anyway. So we've had Bloodstock, we've had Nozfest, and let's move on to MoFest. Other than the crazy van full of insane guitars, which we mentioned earlier. So go back if you want to hear about the most insane guitars I think I've ever seen. They're really nice. I like the way they look like they felt good. You know what I mean?
And the burger van, which had vegetarian haggis and watermelon.
Oh, holy shit! I forgot about that.
And 1,500
You had the weirdest burger. Yeah. I've never. This guy, he come out in like full fucking sonnet with his list of cheeses. was crazy. So what would you?
Yeah.
What cheese would you like in your burger? I was like, oh, what you got, man? And he just quoted pros in cheese. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it was good.
Phenomenal. Man, it was good. I had like some nice veiny blue cheese, man. I really fancied that on a venison burger. Oh, there you go. Yeah. What did your burger end up as again?
It was vegetarian haggis.
Which you just happened to have.
Yeah, you just happened to have.
Yeah.
Then,
what was the burger patty? Just a veggie patty or something?
Yeah, it was just the haggis. It was the haggis basically. Like cut it.
The haggis. Was
yeah,
the
you cut it in. You cut it into like rings. So it was like 3 rings. So it was like.
Okay.
That makes sense. So then.
For the Elven Lords.
Yeah, when he was like, "Do you want an egg?" and I was like, "No." And he was like, "Do you want watermelon?" And I was like, "Yeah." I thought I'd call his bluff. He's using a watermelon. He pulls half a watermelon out and just slices it up. It's just crazy.
That's the coolest thing to have in a burger, dude.
Grills it with it, and then caramelized onions, sorted.
Caramelized onions, watermelon, and vegetarian haggis burger. Could you be more prepared for a vegetarian? That's like.
That was crazy.
Simultaneously, it feels like accidental and fully prepared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was good. I know some vegetarians that would appreciate that out there.
Vegetarian haggis is so funny.
The show itself was great. I have the Regional 1 fan there. So the next few shows are going to be a little bit warm. Unless we invest in these other fans that I found that I want to get anyway.
Oh, we left the fan there?
The fan's there, but they said they're going to look after it. And we're on the provision we book a show in Cambridge with a band that we aim to bring with us, hopefully for autumn, which I'm working on currently. Cambridge. So be there, Cambridge.
It's autumn now. Basically.
Is it?
Yeah, well, some holidays are over. Kids are back at school. It's basically autumn.
Oh, yeah, the kids are back at school.
Yeah.
It's still summer, guys. Good news. It's still summer till the 22nd of September. This guy doesn't know shit.
It's literally been pissing it down all day with rain. And it was
I went up to the Cotswolds for a break this weekend, and I had rain maybe once or twice.
Oh.
It was phenomenal, dude. Nipped in on Clarkson's farm. The farm shop wasn't open. But it was cool, man. Well, we were on that way anyway, so...
In the summer?
Went up there. Yeah, it was... He had closed at 4:30. He didn't give a shit.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, was it late? Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
It was evening. Yeah.
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 Well, man, it was just good, like it was just shop for business. I was like,
honestly, I had some of the best homemade foods. So the chef at the place we stayed was absolutely phenomenal. That was really nice. The breakfasts were just incredible. We had went to this little pub. I want to give a shout out if I remember the name. I think it was the Edgware Inn. Right on the edge of Edge, if you will. Make sure that's the one. Edgware Inn.
You have an edgy breakfast.
That's Sri Lanka. Hold on. What was the place I stayed? Edgewater? Edgewater Inn? No? I'm going to find it. I stayed near it. It was near, but yeah, anyway, we stayed in that part of, sort of south west in the Cotswolds. And travelled around the Cotswolds quite a bit. Went to a cool ass castle. That was nice. The Berkeley Castle. Went in this room and they were like, "Oh, this is where King Edward II died." And he was kept prisoner here. I was like, "Oh, 1,000 years ago, a king was in this room."
He died.
It's a pretty nice room for a prison.
He died.
Apparently, he was murdered, but apparently he wasn't murdered. But he was most likely murdered. That's what I learned. So Cotswolds. I do want to shout out this pub because it was this lovely old couple. Honestly, dude, it was so good. This old couple, they were so lovely. It was just like this husband and wife duo going on. The husband does all when I went, it was quite empty, but he was doing all the service work and the wife was doing all the cooking. And it was just the food was some of the best. I had a steak and ale pie, and I've never tasted one as good as that in my life. Genuinely, it was so good. Edge pub. We also went to Painswick, which I recommend. There's some fantastic artists in this little studio cafe thing. And I've got you a choice of 3 jams.
Oh.
But they're not jams, they're like relishes. They're like... There's a chili jam.
Yeah.
It's got a funny name.
Okay.
I think it was... Wham Bam Chili Jam. I like it.
That's good.
There's some caramelized jalapenos, which I imagine is probably more your taste. Yeah, you like that? All right, that's your one. I actually got Aaron chili jam for his birthday, so I feel kind of guilty giving him the same thing again. So maybe Stevie has to have that. And what was the third thing? It was like a lovely sounding relish, and I forgot the name. But yeah, this company was quite funny.
Relish.
They're not in here, otherwise I'd show you. But yeah, honestly, supporting all the local businesses up that way, they were all so much fun. Like I say, this cafe had like an art, like 6 different artists in the room next door, all just doing their paintings and shit, selling them there and then. Man, I bought a load of card prints from them, which is going to inspire some of our D&D moving forward. I would say that it's pretty good. It's very nice. But yeah, fantastic artwork. And Edge. The Edge Hill? No. The Edging? Cotswolds Edge Pub. It's still not come up. What the hell? I'll find it.
No idea where he stayed. Doesn't exist.
I didn't stay there. I stayed at a nice old state house, I think it was. What was it? Like an old sort of manor house. It was really lovely. Edge. I feel like it's Edge
Manor.
More. The Edgemore Inn. Wait, Edgemore? Is that what I checked last time? That looks like it. There he is.
He's in shambles.
My review's up. The picture of the chap in it. That's funny. The food was phenomenal. Fully recommend the Edgemore Inn if you get a chance to go up there. The food was absolutely incredible. Oh, lovely views as well. Have you been to the Cotswolds, Callum, other than us driving through it?
No.
Oh fuck! It's worth a weekend away. It really is.
I don't really do much traveling.
That's true. Well, other than the band, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did quite a bit in the band, to be fair. That's kind of one of the big perks, isn't it? We get to see all these crazy places, and I'm like, I'd probably go on holiday here. I'm going to do that. Callum, we could go on like a romantic getaway if you want to the Cotswolds. It'd be really cool.
I'll be alright. I'm good.
No, I'm alright. Fuck you.
No.
Well played. But Stroud was nice. Gloucester was a bit mid. Did see a cathedral. That was funny. Trying to think. Bourton on the Water. Now that's a really pretty place. I recommend that. I realise I'm not sharing my screen or anything, but anyone wants to check out a really beautiful place to go and stay in the Cotswolds, Bourton on the Water. What I didn't get to see, it looks like there was some kind of dinosaur model village or something. I'm a bit upset I missed out on that. I would love to have seen more dinosaurs, but
no,
that's okay. Anyway, what have you had going on this weekend, Chief?
Work.
Cool.
I literally did work. Yep.
That's awesome.
Just work.
Just work. It's all right. We got a big show coming up, guys. So I think we've all got time off for that one. On the Saturday, the 20th, 10 days from now, we'll be in Ferndown at the Barrington Theatre, supporting Namer, headlining Hope in the Noise Festival, which is all in aid of the Stroke Association, which is a cause very dear to my heart. And I know a few people involved that also have been personally affected by it. So if you can make it down to that one, please certainly do. It's a theatre room, so it's going to be a pretty nice stage. If you've only seen it in like a small venue or a pub environment, I do recommend the Barrington Theatre being a good step up. It's over, like I say, in Ferndown. I'll get a link to Hope in the Noise tickets for 10 days from today, 20th of September. And the lineup is looking fantastic. I actually went out with the promoter for this show, Tom. He's doing a fantastic job of this. It's like one of his first major events, and he's managed to bag a place in the Christchurch Carnival. So I turned up with Tia from Namer, and we were like, okay, we're just going to hand out some leaflets, I guess. And we ended up in the bloody carnival, in the whole procession, just wandering around Christchurch with these. There was a Captain Jack Sparrow man in front of us. We had a bunch of pirates behind us who were just like jump scaring kids, which was absolutely hilarious the whole way around. Props to whoever that guy was, because he'd like zone out for a moment like this, and then boom, he'd get him, and it was hilarious. Yes. Hope in the Noise on eventbrite.com. You can get your tickets now. Make sure you do to support a good cause. Come see us play a cool stage with our good friends Namer and a bunch of other fantastic acts. I think you've got Misha there. You've got a few Duncan, I believe, who we were at the carnival with. Absolute legend. He was going around, so they had a van and they had a stereo system out the back of the van, and he was singing along to tracks with a microphone and everything the whole way around. And I was like, "That's stamina." That's stamina. So yeah, quite a fantastic lineup for this one. I'm gonna pop the link in our chat now on YouTube. And what else we got coming up, Cal? We got some cool stuff coming up, haven't we? We've got Hope in the Noise, and then I believe I think it's the next one. Yeah, it'll be the Twinning Association, Lucerne, Switzerland to Bournemouth, England band exchange. So we've got a band coming over called Dior from Switzerland, and it's our job to keep them entertained for the week. As they entertain you guys, they'll be headlining the Four Horsemen down in Bournemouth on Friday, the 3rd of October, and we'll be playing a headline show at an undisclosed location at current for the Saturday, the 4th of October, and we'll be having them on support. We're going to be playing a one-off acoustic show on the 3rd of October in Bournemouth at the Four Horsemen supporting Dior. We might grab another band on yet as well. We might add to the lineup. We're not certain yet, but it'd be really cool. We've never done an acoustic show before, so we have no idea how well that's going to go, but we're going to prep up, make sure it looks and sounds good. And we look forward to showing you guys another side to Regional 1. If you like the acoustic stuff, there's a few of our videos on YouTube already. If you like the full band stuff, well, you can hear that the very next day at a location that we will announce this coming week in Bournemouth. So, yeah, less than a month and 3 shows. It's pretty cool, man. I'm excited about all of them. Yeah, anything else going on in the world that we should talk about?
Maybe Halloween.
Halloween is a potential. I'm awaiting full confirmation on that one, but there's a potential we'll be doing a Halloween show.
Might be a Halloween.
Will not be local. We only have slots for 1 or 2 more local shows this year. So if you see those tickets go out for a Bournemouth or Poole show, get those tickets, because we're going to be doing 1 or 2 more shows in Bournemouth and Poole this year before we work on some bigger plans for next year. So make sure you get down to those if you can. And yeah, we're going to be doing a bit more of the touring. We very much enjoyed touring this year so far. I mean, fuck me, where have we been? We've been out to Portugal with Electron. That was sick. Yeah. All around the middle of England and the north. So we ended up in Scotland and Wales, which we are planning on a Wales return as well soon, because we had a little chat with a few guys at Nosfest who were very keen to get us back to the Patriot in Crumlin. So I'll be well up for that. I like Wales, man. That was a nice little ride. Maybe we can stay on that farm again. That was cool. Get the chickens in. Get the chickens in.
Oh yeah, was that Wales, isn't it?
No, well, it was on the border of Wales where we stayed, because we were traveling. We literally did Wales to like the opposite side of the country, didn't we? It was was it Wales to? Yeah, where did we go? Wales to, well, we had Southend, and the one before that. My brain's gone dead.
I can't remember.
That was cool, man. But yeah, a few of the dates that the Gin Annie guys managed to put aside, we'll be returning to those venues, or at least those cities, because that was fantastic. We want to see you guys all again, because it was so fun going on tour and just meeting so many people that we'd never spoken to them, they'd never spoken to us. It felt like we could just chat about anything, and it was so much fun. So we definitely got to do more of that. I think we'll get back around the country toward the end of this year, if not a lot more next year too. And we'd like to bring a local band with us as well, because we've come up with this sort of idea that I think would be really, really nice to pursue, which is if we build up some fans in an area, we'd like to bring one of the bands around here. They build up some fans in those areas, hopefully from playing shows with us. After that, maybe in the future, they might be able to do the same for another band. So when they start headlining shows around the country, they can bring a band up with them too. And we create a bit of a pipeline, start trying to get Bournemouth and Poole areas, like the Dorset areas, a little bit more on the map on sort of the underground scene. We've got flagship bands from here already, like South of Salem, absolutely smashing it. It'd be lovely to see a few of the smaller bands a bit more around the country, and build up a bit of a network and a bit of like a touring network. So you'll catch your friends on the road a bit and be able to, hey, we saw you're crossing over, I don't know, if we were going Stoke-on-Trent and they were heading across the country the other way, we could meet in the middle, share an Airbnb, fucking have a beer, whatever.
Yeah.
And then onto the shows separate ways. That'd be really nice, because currently touring is very expensive. But we're looking for ways to try and make it a bit more affordable, and for ourselves especially, and for other bands if we can. It's looking for ways around it really, because it's difficult now. Every band says it. You're probably sick of hearing it, but it is difficult. And let's just all help each other out really. Yeah, dude. Cool. All right. Well, I need to eat the rest of my pasta, but I don't really want to do it on camera. So should we roll this thing up, wrap it up, and put it in the box?
We can
whatever that means.
Wrap it up.
Well, guys, thank you. Yeah, man. Unless you got anything else, you got any other chat topics, any questions, queries about
I don't know.
D&D Tuesday?
I can't think of anything. I was up too early today for work.
Oh man, see, I had quite a bit of caffeine today. I don't know if anyone can tell, but I've got like a relentless stream of words I'm able to vomit out at the moment. But they all actually kind of roughly make sense, which is like sometimes it's bullshit, but today it's pretty good. It's actually like thoughts. Yeah. You're looking for an early bed then?
Probably, yeah.
Oh my boy, it's been a while. We get some Baldur's Gate soon.
Yeah, and that. Baldur's.
And the Beast. Dying like the Beast.
Oh god.
It's out. It's out soon.
Oh
really
yeah,
it's not already out.
No, it's not out. It was like at middle of October, I think.
No, it was middle of September. I thought. Was it October?
I think it was October. I think we've got a little while still.
Bro, I'm excited for that. It looks so good. I haven't played video games for shit lately.
Well, it'd be stupid to bring out in October, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, 19th of September.
Oh, we can't play Hope in the Noise anymore. Ill that day. I'm gonna have to play Dying Light the Beast.
Is that actually when we're
Hope in the Noise is gonna be fantastic.
Oh yeah, the night before.
I will not be playing it until after those shows, because I will get obsessed real quick.
I won't be either.
You want to do an all-nighter?
Won't be playing.
Not then. Not that night. Yeah, man. Anyway, life's good. Yeah. It's good to have a little catch-up stream. Macy, if you're out there, we haven't heard. Okay.
Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows? Macy knows.
Probably just a bad day.
Yeah. Well, hope you're doing all right out there. We will try and get Macy back on another time if we can. For those of you guys who are looking to see her on here this evening, thank you guys, whoever has tuned in this evening to watch us live. We really appreciate it. If, however, you are watching in the future from the moment we are recording this in the present, then hello from the past. We appreciate you very much, and we can't wait to see you at our next show, Hope in the Noise Festival, Ferndown, near Bournemouth in Dorset, on the 20th of September, in aid of the Stroke Association. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. We'll see you real soon. I hope we see you real soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That's really sinister.
It's over.
It's over.